Derek Dimit, BelieveLand Media, here with the Sky High Fitness post-game recap following the Streetsboro Rockets 56-6 victory over the Alliance Aviators. We'll start off with some stats for the Aviators. They were led offensively by running back Rayvon Hawkins. He had 13 carries on the night for 95 yards, including a 32-yard touchdown rush. It was his longest rush of the season, and unfortunately for the Aviators, that's about the only offense to speak of for tonight. That was a fourth quarter touchdown after Streetsboro had built a insurmountable lead. And how did they build that lead? The way they have for the first 2 weeks coming into tonight. It was number 7, Cohen Klimek, the senior quarterback, did it with his legs once again. Through the first quarter, he had 2 touchdowns and 119 yards on 8 carries. That include a 54-yard touchdown and the other one being 13 yards. He finished the first half with 2 more scores on the ground and went into halftime with about 204 yards on 16 carries. In the second half, the lead was built even more. They had the running clock the whole entire second half, did Streetsboro, and in the second half, it was running back Marcus Council scoring one time in the second half. He did have a touchdown in the latter stages of the second quarter from 2 yards out. He added an 11-yard touchdown scamper in the third quarter, and then in the fourth quarter, it was sophomore Logan Fincham. He had 2 touchdown rushes, one from 8 yards out, the other from 2. The big defensive stops for Streetsboro, namely Jackson Gula. He had 2 interceptions in this game, and it was all Streetsboro from the start to the finish. And Alliance moves to 0-3 on the season. They welcome Akron Ellet next week to Coach Larry Karras Stadium on the campus of the University of Mount Union. Once again, it was Streetsboro 56, Alliance 6. This was the Sky High Fitness post-game recap for BelieveLand Media. I'm Derek Dimit.